sorry about that, guys. So I was just doing the love notes for air signs. So it's thank you for being the one I can always count on. Every day with you is another adventure. That was in the that came up in the in between. So I'm getting, you know, sometimes you don't feel like that. And then we're perfect. We're the perfect blend. That came up in the reverse. So you may not be feeling like this right now, my air signs. Then we've got I can't wait to see you again. That came up in the reverse. Take it how it is. I'm getting, you know, yeah, you may not be feeling like that much. Then you spice up my life. All right, that's in between. You're my inspiration. That came up in the in between as well. And then you are the love of my life, and that came up in the in between as well. So, you know, these may be things that you think about, but you're not expressing it right now because most of these expressions came up in the in between, right? Then I have some notes to self here in terms of messages from higher self. What does higher self want us to learn in this regard, my air signs? You know, whatever situation that you're going through right now. All right, so we have the only person I can control is myself. It's okay to express how I feel. When I do, I release that energy. People are not obligated to reciprocate based on how I feel about them or a situation. There's always something better. I need to take note of my lessons and push forward. Then we've got ensure that my support group are all for my highest good. Remember, energy first, action second, then words. My gut is always right. Do not fear being alone. That's when I get a chance to communicate with spirit or the supreme. There's a difference between being alone and being lonely. Then you have always remember that even in the most tumultuous season, the divine is always present. Seeming obstacles are there for me to remember whose I am and to uproot what he sees in me. Anger, fear, anxiety are worthy emotions to feel, acknowledge, and move on from. Let my emotions flow as well as my thoughts. Then I'm able to move to the next minute in my day. No need to suppress what seems to be negative. Just let it flow, express, and release. And then we have, remember, whatever challenge is experienced, there's always a lesson for me to learn and to grow to be a better person. I should never be ashamed of my struggles. They shape me to be better. People will always disappoint because they themselves are imperfect. It's not my place to judge someone else because of their imperfections, but strive to improve mine. Remember, a life minus judgment equals no grudges, be it internal or external judgments. All right, so those are messages from Holy Spirit or higher self that you may need to take note of given the situation that you're currently in, my air signs. I hope that resonated. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel if it made sense. And this has been your girl Traytriune. I'm gonna move on to the other signs now. Have a great one. Bye. Mwah! I love you. Hello, my water signs. It's your girl Traytriune. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. So I'm just gonna go into it with you guys now. All right, so the general energy, I think I mentioned that at the first part of the video, so you guys can just go look that up. But the card that is governing all elements is the Knight of Cups. So there may be some exposure of feelings, expression of apology, someone that's coming in with a love offer. The card that I got for you, my Cancers, is the Six of Pentacles. So I'm getting here that you have dependents, people that are depending on you. It's like equal give and take. It's also a card cautioning that you're ensure that you're not too generous. Okay. All right, let's see what the clarifying cards have to say about that. We have 6 clarifiers for the Six of Pentacles, and we have the Knight of Swords in reverse, the moon card, the Three of Cups, the Nine of Wands, the Ten of Swords, and the Four of Cups. All right. So what I'm hearing, my Cancers, is I'm seeing water sign here standing in your energy with the Moon card present. But Moon represents like fears, anxiety, insecurities, coming up to the 4. We've got the Knight of Swords in reverse. So usually the Knight of Swords is the playboy energy. He's the fastest knight in the deck. He represents bravery, courage, impulsivity, right? So what I'm getting here, Cancers, is you're deliberately moving slow towards something, and this is like hidden. It's like a sneak attack. When I tune in, I'm hearing sneak attack. All right, so this is, you're approaching someone, but they don't know. Okay. Let me see if I can get some more in regards to these 2 cards here. What is the anxiety? It could be a case where you're feeling a little bit anxious as it relates to things maybe coming in a little bit too slow for you. Because of the pace in which things are coming in. Could be communication, possibly with an air sign, with the sword energy coming through here. So it could be a case where, because communication may be coming in slow for you, it is giving you a little bit of anxiety. You're hoping that things will pick up the pace, essentially. All right. Yeah, we've got the Wheel of Fortune here. So I don't know, this could be like possibly saving towards buying a car or something with the Wheel of Fortune here. But it's just like secretly hoping that things would change for the better, essentially. But then we've got the Hierophant, so you may be dealing with an earth sign or a Taurus here. But with the Hierophant, it's just like, that's the card of marriage, higher commitment, card of financial institutions, schools. It's also the card of organizations. It's the card of I think I said higher commitment already, right? So it could be a case where, oh, this to me is like night school. Okay, so you could be going to school at night, with the Moon card, and then the Wheel of Fortune, and then the Hierophant coming through here. Could be a case where yeah, and then we've got the Swords energies. Swords can reflect studying as well, or investigating. All right, so I don't know, it could be a case where you're secretly hoping that this particular connection will turn out into a higher level of commitment or a marriage. Can I get some more, please, on so I'm hearing that you're making moves in silence, my Cancers. All right, we have, yeah, the Seven of Swords coming through here. Yeah, so I don't get that as being deceptive. I get it as strategizing. So I'm getting that you're not revealing your plans for the future here. You have that under lock. You're not revealing that to anyone. I'm hearing that you may have a little insecurity or anxiety as it relates to your future, right? There may be something that's taking your money, you know, that's affecting your finances. Essentially, you may have dependents, people that are relying on you, essentially. And it's not a case where you look down on them, but sometimes it's a little bit too much, you know, because they know that you willing to give, they want to take all the time, you know. It's just like, bye, you know. You're really trying not to be facetious in that way, but oh God, I'm feeling it. That's what it's coming off as. Like, I feel like this is what you feel like you have to do in order to elevate yourself. So I feel like you're secretly taking steps. You're devising some sort of plan here to kind of get yourself up out of the situation where you have so many people depending on you, or where your money is going so many different places. It's kind of annoying. I'm getting a very annoying feel right here. Annoying energy. And then we've got the Three of Cups here, so that's like third party situation. So you may be drinking to feel happy, to drown out these Nine of Wands, these pains that you're going through, essentially. So I'm hearing that you're essentially going through a lot. There's a lot of baggage that you're carrying around. Your defenses are up, your walls are up right now. I'm hearing that you just really want to feel happy. It's just like it could be a case, my Cancer, where you want a reunion with someone, but it's very difficult. It's like you guys have been through so much already, and it's just like, why do I feel so full, so empty inside, is what I'm hearing. I just want to be happy, is what I'm hearing, right? When I tap into the Three of Cups and the Nine of Wands there. Nine of Wands is a wounded warrior. It's the survivor. Okay, and then we've got a Ten of Swords and a Four of Cups. So you're just tired of people backstabbing you, and betrayal, and pretentious people, and fake people. And I'm hearing that's like drudging into like love relationships with you as well. It's just like when you're kind of apathetic towards this whole love thing, and it's just like, I'm hearing that you're kind of bored as well. Alright, Spirit, can you clarify the Ten of Swords with the Four of Cups here, please? Like, what is that? Yeah, we got a Two of Pentacles here. So balancing a lot. I'm hearing dealing with a lot of lies and deception with Seven of Swords energy here. So you may be dealing with an air sign, because there's a lot of sword energy coming through here. Yeah, you're just tired. You're just tired of feeling unbalanced, and people just, lying and being deceptive. Then they always come around with ulterior motives, essentially, my Cancers. And I'm hearing that you're pretty much fed up with that type of energy and that type of situation. So that's why you're making your moves, but you're not telling anyone. I hear that you're diligently working very hard, right, on yourself, essentially. That's where your focus is right now, on work. At least you know that, essentially, you get some sort of fulfillment or reward in that avenue. It could be a case where you're feeling a little bit bored at work with your current employment as well. Yeah, we've got the Hangman energy coming through. So it's almost like something's got to give, a sacrifice. Yeah, I'm getting that you're thinking back on how much energy and effort and money you've essentially put into this connection and this particular situation, only to have it flatline and have you in this energy of just reviewing betrayal, going through so much struggles. Like, you're just tired of it, Cancer. You just want something better for yourself. You just want something. You're trying every aspect that you possibly can. You're not being impulsive. I mean, you don't even have the luxury to be impulsive at the moment, because you do have people that are depending on you, and it gets burdensome sometimes, and it's just like, when am I gonna see the light at the end of the tunnel, essentially? It could be a case where you're forcing healing as well, with a Ten of Swords energy coming through and Four of Cups. So you might have been betrayed and still recovering from that, and because of that, the betrayal that you went through, it kind of has you in this kind of apathetic type of energy, nonchalant, not really giving a damn right now. So that's what I'm picking up for you, Cancer. I hope that resonated. My eyes darted to the sticker, but the sticker is like for the overall elements, all right? But I'll just drop that in there. You may be someone that's into psychedelics or LSD. you know, things that make you feel trippy. You may be smoking a lot as a form of escapism. I'm hearing Alice in Wonderland. So what I'm getting from that team, my Cancer, is you may essentially be at a point of self-discovery. And it's just like facing up to yourself, exploring different aspects and facets of your personality, you know. So I'm kind of getting like review mode essentially. You know, it could be a case where you're feeling like because this ending was so painful, I'm hearing that you could be possibly blaming yourself or just reviewing, you know, where exactly you went wrong in this particular connection. Because I'm seeing that you actually did put a lot in, you know, not only time and energy, but money as well. And it's just like the money that you've spent, you could have used it to kind of propel yourself forward if you were a little bit more selfish and not so given, you know. But it's just not in you to be that way, unfortunately. And you're just at a stage where you're just tired right now. You're just tired of the shit. You're tired of the shit. Just tired of the shit. It's like, fuck it. You're at a point where you don't care. Alright, so that's what I'm picking up. My Cancers, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the other water signs, Scorpio and Pisces. Please like, share, and subscribe. I will see you in the next video. Love you. Bye. Alright, for my star sign, Scorpio, the card that came out for you was the Hierophant. So, this can be a higher level of commitment. It can be a marriage. It can be institution. It can be an organization. It can mean religion. Alright, so let's see what's clarifying the Hierophant here. Right, so I'm getting strong commitment. I don't know, wedding vows. You could be dealing with a Taurus, because the Hierophant represents the star sign of Taurus in the tarot. Okay, so the 6 cards that came out to clarify the Hierophant is the 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, the Sun card, and the King of Cups. Alright, so let's see here. I'm getting here, this has to do with either long-term investments or a family business. My Scorpio, 10 of Pentacles, that's long-term. So I'm getting that you're thinking of long-term. You're making long-term goals and plans, moving towards those, with 2 of Wands coming through. That's essentially making a decision to go towards that. All right, I don't know, this could be like the alcohol business with the wine present here, or, you know, round robin or something like that. So you may be thinking of getting into something like that. You could partner with your partner in doing round robins. This could be like probably opening a bar or something. But essentially, whatever event it is, I'm hearing that it does like bring in, or it will bring in, a lot of money in this particular situation. Then we've got the 9 of Pentacles and 5 of Cups. So could be a case where, I don't know, you regret not taking up an offer of long-term commitment, or you could have regret a long-term commitment that you're currently in. It could be a case where someone proposed to you and you had refused, and now you're in regret energy in regards to that. Could be a case where, you know, you made plans in regards to a family business or an investment, put your money there, and things may not have worked out, and you regret investing in that, with 5 of Cups coming through. And then we have We have the Sun card, which is the happiest card in the deck. And then we have the King of Cups, which is the good husband card. It can conversely mean someone that is emotionally manipulative, right? Or someone that is emotionally intelligent, someone who is empathetic, kind, very nurturing. All right. So and it can also mean that someone is expressing their feelings. So it could be a case where someone has revealed their feelings to you. You could be dealing with a Leo here. They have expressed their feelings to you, so it's essentially shone a light on those feelings. Could be a case where someone is offering up an apology for a transgression, with the Knight of Cups governing all elements here. I want to take a closer look at the Five of Cups. Like, why are my Scorpios in this type of regret energy here, Heavenly Father, like, and Holy Spirit? Yes, I know people that must subscribe to. So it's whatever deity or entity that you subscribe to. You don't have to follow my subscription, right? But whoever you're pulled towards, essentially. Why is the Five of Cups here, Holy Spirit, for my Scorpios? Like, why are they in regret energy? Yeah, it's definitely an investment. You could have invested some money and lost, and it's just like you're in regret energy because you feel like, you know, you could have put that money to better use. It could be a case where you're missing out on a financial opportunity that could have really had you in a situation, put you in a situation where you'd be able to give more, but instead missing out on that financial opportunity or even that connection has essentially caused you to be facing a lot of struggles right now with the Nine of Wands energy here. All right. Anything else? Yeah, this could be like a business venture. I'm hearing that you may be speaking with a lawyer as well, with the King of Cups, King of Swords energy coming through, right? Or it could be a case where you're dealing with Aries and an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. All right, but I'm getting someone that's very controlling. Could be an older person or a father figure. And then we've got the King of Swords here. All right. So yeah, it's just like someone, you know, you could be a business owner, or the person that you're dealing with is a business owner. They could be an air sign, but I'm hearing that they pressure you a lot, my Scorpios, right? And it puts you in a place of like you regret ever investing into this with them. Okay, the current situation is not what you had perceived it to be. You thought that it would be equal give and take, even if it was difficult, and you would be able to establish yourself as a reputable business owner, and you thought that it was a wise decision. But I'm hearing that it's causing you more stress and burdens than anything, because this person is very controlling, contrived, and I'm hearing that they essentially want, like, possibly want your accolades, essentially want to say that they're self-made or some shit like that, right? I don't know, you could be speaking to lawyers about this with the King of Swords coming through here, you know, how to split this amicably, or to just resolve this particular issue, because you've been through so much already. Can I get some more on this, please? Why is my Scorpio? Yeah, that's the truth with the Ace of Swords coming through. Again, maybe dealing with air sign. And then we've got the Page of Wands. So there's some good news coming through for you. And then we've got the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is the happy spouse, happy house. So I don't know, you may be hearing some good news from... it could be a case where you're surrounded by your family right now. They're supporting you, giving you a lot of words of encouragement, you know, but essentially I'm getting that you really want to cut out this particular energy, this person that you're dealing with that's very controlling and contrite. They're putting you through too much stress and problems, and you want to see how best you can just cut it out and move on amicably, essentially. All right, what is making my Scorpios very happy? I'm hearing that you're very happy. You may have found yourself a husband or a good counterpart, my Scorpios, and they make you very happy because they actually fill your cup. They are emotionally intelligent. They really cater to you emotionally. All right, they understand you. All right, can you get some clarity on these two cards, the Sun card as well as the King of Cups? Right, someone is actually showing you, Scorpio, that they love you. All right, then we've got the Ace of Wands here, so you may be starting a passion project, maybe public speaking performance, feeling very inspired. This is also good news coming in as well. It's also the card of sexual energy, so I don't know, you may be having a lot of great sex right now with this person. This is like their sex is so good that you can definitely see them as a husband for you or a wife for you, essentially. Take it how it resonates. Right? And then let's see here. What else is there for these two cards here? Yeah, it's very healing. I'm hearing that your sex is very healing, my Scorpios. You could be dealing with fire signs here, Leo or Sagittarius. But it's just like in time, you'll be feeling inspired again and happy and pursuing a passion project. Something that evokes your emotions where you'll be able to express yourself. So it could be, anything in the arts world. Right? But like temperance is divine timing. It's healing. It's balancing out of a situation. Okay? Alright? Yeah, and then we've got the Magician card. Yeah, so even though you might be going through like a tumultuous situation right now where you may have lost some money or a particular investment, long-term investment that you're involved in, maybe causing you more pain than reward, at this point in time, I'm seeing here in time, you'll be able to heal your connection and essentially manifest what it is that you're very passionate about and what you love doing. All right, so that's very good. All right, I'm hearing there's a lot of good news coming in for you, Scorpio. Someone may be expressing that they want to take things to the next level with you, and this is gonna make you very happy. All right, so that's what I'm picking up from my Scorpios. I hope that resonated. All right, please like, share, and subscribe. It's been your girl Traytriune, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out. Mwah. Love ya. Hello, my lovely Pisces. All right, so the card that came out for you is the Five of Swords energy. So I'm hearing petty fights and disagreements, determination to win at all costs. You don't mind playing dirty, and it's just like at this point in time, you're in an energy, Pisces, where it's might overwrite, and also you're gonna choose being right over peace at this point in time. All right, it's not necessarily a bad card. It could be a case where you're not speaking to someone right now. You've essentially cut them off, so you're in malice, having a grudge, or this could be someone's energy towards you, Pisces. When I clarify here, I thought the King of Swords. So you may be dealing with air signs. King of Swords, the Two of Wands, the Magician card, the Seven of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. All right, so yeah, I'm hearing that you essentially cut someone off, Pisces. You don't give a damn. I mean, you were quite brutal in your expression. You could be speaking with a lawyer. This can be prenup. I don't know why I'm getting that. But it's just like we got a Two of Wands here. Two of Wands, and then the Magician card here. This is what you're trying to establish for yourself, or you have established for you. You've put a lot of effort and energy into building an empire all by yourself, independently, with the Nine of Pentacles coming through here. So it could be a case where you are single, or you could be just an independent contractor, or someone that's self-made, or a freelancer. It could be a case where you are pregnant, because this lady is pregnant here in this card here. Could be a case where you are 7 months pregnant, and you are waiting on the 9th month in your pregnancy, right? I'm getting twins from this, right? From this imagery. And then we've got a King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is a practical, he's a good husband. He's practical. He's a good homemaker. He makes good financial decisions. He's very stable. Not very emotional, so he doesn't fly off the handle a lot. Could be dealing with earth signs here, Pisces, such as Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. All right, because there's a lot of pentacles here surrounding your read. Right, so this is what you're trying to manifest for yourself, or you have manifested for yourself, right? But you've essentially had to make a decision to cut someone out, and you didn't mince your words, okay? Yeah, you didn't care. You didn't care if you hurt them, you hurt their feelings, but they weren't it, essentially, and you had to cut them out. All right. With the King of Swords energy here, it may have been like an air sign, either Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, that you'd had to cut out or be quite blunt and cold towards, okay? Or this is how you're appearing, essentially, in terms of how you're expressing yourself. You may be coming off very detached and cold at this point in time. It's only because you're focused on your money right now. Like, you don't really care what you have to win, no matter the cost. You have to come out on top, because you've already invested too much time and energy into this particular project or situation or connection, right? So you have to see this through. You have to get the reward that you were working for, like, and you're determined to get there despite what anyone wants to think or say. Even if they want to say that you're coming off as a cold-hearted bitch, you don't care. Okay, so I have my money. That's what I'm hearing. And a good man too, with the King of Pentacles, you know. So it could be a case where someone maybe in competition with you want to cause some division in regards to your union or your connection, and you have to shut that shit down with the quickness, because you're just like, no, I'm not going to be manifesting and putting all my effort here, putting my eggs in this one basket, knowing that it's going to be fruitful, and you want to come and try and cause, listen bitch, okay? I will cut you, okay? That's the energy. You're a savage right now, Pisces, right? So someone essentially may have to offer up an apology to you, or you may be apologizing for some hurtful words that you've said, essentially. But it's only because, you know, they're coming with some petty shit, so you have to go at that level as well. They took you there, right? That's what I'm picking up, Pisces. I hope that resonated. All right, so I'm just gonna leave it there. I don't see that as a very bad read or anything, but you may be dealing with a very contentious air sign or something. Yeah, they want to mince words with you, Pisces, and you're not having it. Like, what the fuck? You're in your billionaire energy with Nine of Pentacles there. So talk to the hand. Like, what do you think you are, you know? Or who do you think you are? Yeah, you have to get into that sass a little bit, because someone was passing their place. They didn't understand what this was. Like, this is not friendship circle. It may have been like a business connection or something. This is not friendship circle. Like, Sure, people have freedom of speech, but you don't think that you're gonna disrespect me, and I take that. Like, what the hell? Like, who the hell do you think you are? I can just cut you down like that. I can make you into nothingness if I want to, you know? Yeah, so I'm getting here that someone is testing you to exert your power, right? And you're possibly thinking of doing that to be petty, to show them, like, who's boss, essentially, you know? You're not with the drama, you're not with the craziness, you're not with the mess, but it's like, listen, if you want to take it there, we can go there. Yeah, I'm not too far removed from this to just give you a tongue lashing and don't care about how you feel. All right. So someone may be looking, you know, this may be some disagreement or argument that occurred, and they may be looking within themselves and coming to apologize or see the truth in the matter and coming to offer up an apology to you, my Pisces. So that's what I'm getting. All right, so let's go ahead and do notes to self. So this is what you'd want to say to your significant other. I'm so glad I found you. I have such a crush on you. Thank you for everything that you do. I would be lost without you. I love looking into your eyes. We are the perfect blend, and that came up in the reverse. So, you know, opposites may attract, right? Every day with you is another adventure, and I fall for you all over again every day. All right, so these are things that you may want to express to your significant other. The notes to self for my water signs. Rejection is a part of life. It's also essential to clear away debris from my life. Delays occur to teach me patience and give an opportunity to look at things from a different perspective. Setbacks are usually indicative of something greater on its way. So massive is the change that the universe took its time to get it right just for me. Failure needs not to be riddled with shame or guilt or remorse. It means I have to fine-tune my plans and move forward. All right, and this came up in the reverse. So essentially, Spirit is urging you to keep that in mind. You know, these are possibly things that you are forgetting. You know, you may be dwelling on a rejection, and this is for my water sign. You may be dwelling on a rejection, or you may have had to reject someone. You may be facing some delays right now and want to be impatient. You know, it could be a case where people may be calling you a failure, or you feel like a failure because you didn't reach a particular goal that you had set for yourself. But Spirit is just reminding you to just keep these things in mind, all right? That even if you do fall short of a goal, you don't have to feel ashamed of that or feel guilty or remorseful, right? It just means that you have to fine-tune your plans and move forward, okay? All right, so I'm being divinely led to people and places to garner as many experiences and lessons I can in this lifetime. It's not up to me to live up to others' expectations and judgments. While others may question my actions, every little step I take is intricately orchestrated in the grand scheme of things. These are my lessons, not anybody else's. And then we have, always remember that even in the most tumultuous season, the divine is always present. Seeming obstacles are there for me to remember whose I am and to uproot what he sees in me. Anger, fear, anxiety are worthy emotions to feel, acknowledge, and move on from. Let my emotions flow as well as my thoughts. Then I'm able to move to the next minute in my day. No need to suppress what seems to be negative. Just let it flow, express, and release. So those are the gentle reminders that Spirit has for you, my water signs. I hope that resonated. This has been your girl, Traytriune. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. The sticker read I got is the Alice in Wonderland theme. I think I clarified that for Cancer's read, but I feel like you're on a path of self-discovery, my water signs. Sometimes things feel a little bit topsy-turvy. It can feel like you're dreaming in some effects, but essentially this is just like, you know, from a spiritual standpoint, it's your ancestors, your spirit guides, your archangels. You have a very strong support system in both astral and spiritual realm, is what I'm getting. And you know, every person that you're encountering, or situation that you're encountering right now, is essentially bringing you forward to unveil like your potential that you can tap into. All right, that's what I'm getting from the sticker. Hello, 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 my lovely earth signs, my Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. All right, so the overall energy is the Knight of Cups. Okay, so this is healing. This is expressing of feelings. This is possibly an apology, but there may be a love offer that's coming in for you guys, my earth signs. So let's just see how the Knight of Cups is governing all of the elements. All right, so sorry about that, guys. All right, so for Taurus, what I have here is your card is the Seven of Cups. All right, so I'm hearing that there are a lot of options that are available to you, or a lot of options that are presenting itself. Maybe trying out a little bit of confusion as it relates to what course of action to choose at the moment. Seven of Cups can also mean like delusion, illusion. All right, so I'm mostly getting like, you know, things are like up in the air for you right now, Taurus. Like there are a lot of things that's presenting itself, and it's just like you have to like, I feel like you have to research and explore these different options, and select what's best for you, what would be best outcome. All right, so I'm hearing that you have a lot of things presented. You may be having a little, I heard groggy a while ago, you may be having a little bit of difficulty choosing what option would be best for you, or what avenue would be best to take. This can be dreams, it can be lucid dreaming as well, or remote viewing also, if you believe in that. People could be watching you, essentially, or observing you. Could be a case where, I don't know, like people want to see your reaction to certain things. When I'm getting there, right? Let's see what the clarifying cards have to say in regards to that. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Four of Wands in reverse, the Six of Cups, the Death card coming up, the Hierophant, and then the Knight of Swords coming through. All right, so what I'm getting here, my Taurus, is Seven of Pentacles is usually in review. Like, you know, you take a breather, a pause, to see how much effort you've put into something, and then try to figure out how much more further you want to go. It's an energy of waiting for the rewards to come in. So I'm getting here that you're feeling a little bit despondent right now, my Tauruses, as it relates to all of the effort that you're putting in. It could be something relating to the home, could be relating to a twin flame connection. I'm hearing that it may be a case where, I don't know, I'm getting possibly your belief system is being tested right now. Like, it could be a case before you believed in twin flame connection or soulmate connection, and it's just like, that's kind of being tested right now. You don't want to put any effort into those things anymore, is what I'm hearing. So it's almost like you're losing hope in regards to those kind of connection. You feel like that was like an illusion or a delusion, or you feel like anyone that believes in that sort of thing, they're delusional, right? That's not real. Okay. Essentially what I'm feeling for my Taurus is, you think that if it's a case where you're having a commitment with someone, this is something that you have to build. Like, nothing is fated or destined to occur, right? It could be a case where, as it relates to the home life, things are kind of upside down. You possibly don't want to put any effort into a particular connection anymore, or this may be someone not wanting to put that effort into your connection. Take it how it resonates. But I'm getting here, it's just like there's no reward here, right? I feel like a nightmare, okay, with seven of cups coming through. It could be a case where someone essentially presented themselves as a soulmate or a twin flame, if you believe in that, and it so turns out that, like, what they're displaying is you don't want to be partnered with this person for life. That could be one perspective of the Seven of Pentacles. And 4, I'm getting 10. I don't know why number 10 came out a while ago, but anyways, so we have, like, things are kind of topsy-turvy. I'm getting, you're feeling a little bit despondent at this point in time. You could be delirious. I'm hearing delirium, right? And groggy. I don't know what's going on there, but those are the words that are coming to mind right now. I hear, like, a dream of mine is coming to an end. I don't know why I hear that. This may be how you're feeling, or someone's feeling towards you. I get this sadness in terms of, it could be a case, my Taurus, that you wanted to have a baby, have a family, and whatever you're going through right now makes it feel like that's just a dream. That's not possible for you, right? With the 7 of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands in reverse here. I'm hearing that you wanted to give someone a daughter, is what I'm hearing. I may be picking up on a female here, or some female. You may have wanted to give someone a daughter, but that's not possible for whatever reason, right? So it could be a case where you lost a child. If that's the case, condolences to you, right? But it's just like there's no reward here, is what I'm hearing. You're not seeing, like, the brighter side of things. Things feel like a nightmare right now, okay? And then we've got the 6 of Cups, sorry, and then the Death card, which is like, 6 of Cups is like nostalgia, resurrection. I'm hearing the word resurrection. I don't know, the return of something deadly, or it could be a case where you do have fond memories of the past, but you're no longer holding on to the past, is what I'm hearing. With 6 of Cups coming through, you've put an end to, like, daydreaming. Essentially, you feel like romanticizing the past, that's like a delusion, you know. So it's almost like you want to try and ground yourself. You don't want to get too carried away with imagining or imagination. And then we've got the Hierophant here and the Knight of Swords. So it could be a case where I'm hearing battling. I don't know what's coming to my mind here. So, you know, Taurus, you're standing strong in your energy here. So I'm hearing that you're fighting for a connection or a commitment. You could be dealing with an air sign with the Knight of Swords energy coming through here. Or it could be a case where you feel like you're either committed to a playboy or you're trying to have a playboy commit to you. Someone that's non-committal. Please, yeah, we have the Moon card coming through here. So there's secrets and anxieties coming through here. Things that are hidden. That can be like a secret organization. Coming directly under that. Right? But then we've got the Queen of Cups, King of Cups. Alright? So you guys are very in love with each other and emotionally invested. You may be dealing with water signs here. But I'm hearing that this is a match. The feelings are on even keel is what I'm getting in regards to this connection. If that's the case, why is the Knight of Swords energy here? Holy Spirit, let me just put these back in there. Why is the Knight of Swords energy here? You know, I'm hearing brave, courageous. So you may have to be brave within this connection. Why is the Knight of Swords here? This is like, you know, juxtaposition. It's interesting. Yeah, this is the Four of Swords. That's like rest and recuperation and recovery. So it's almost like a soldier coming in from war and he's currently recuperating from that. Alright. Yeah, we've got the Seven of Wands here. So you are highly protected, heavily protected. Could be blocking off communication. Guarded, I'm hearing. And we've got the Three of Cups energy. So there's a reunion, there's a celebration. There's something to celebrate here. With Three of Cups energy coming through. Can you get some more on the Hierophant and Knight of Swords, please? Right? It could be a case where you're not revealing your good news. Or, I'm getting bouts of happiness, essentially, with Three of Cups, alright? This could be a wedding as well, or you could be going to a wedding. Yeah, we got Three of Pentacles here, third party situation, but it's just like rebuilding. And then we've got a Queen of Pentacles coming through. So that's Four of Pentacles energy, which is just like saving, possibly penny pinching. So it's just like you're blocked from having fun, or you're either blocked from having fun or reserving your energy from going out having fun because money's tight right now. Or it could be investing your money in something else that, you know, would offer you a little bit more stability. Okay, with the Queen of Pentacles here, this is someone that's very practical. She's very nurturing and abundant, financially, essentially. Yeah. And I'm hearing that, you know, very attractive. The Queen of Wands energy coming through. So there may be, you know, another woman involved. Or this is how you're coming off as very beautiful. To whoever, you know, is wanting to pursue you with the Knight of Swords energy coming through. I'm not really getting like non-committal energy from the Knight of Swords energy coming in. I'm getting pursuit. Someone is in hot pursuit of you, Taurus, and they want long-term with you is what I'm hearing. They find you very attractive. They love that you are a practical homemaker. They see you as a good wife or husband, right? Okay, so maybe dealing with air sign, because we've got the Page of Swords coming through. So this is like under heavy scrutiny. Could be stalking, spying. And then we've got the Devil card here. Okay, so this might be someone's toxic trait. They may be a little bit of a stalker, more likely on social media than anything. Or someone has to keep watch. Someone keeps watch. Someone's watching you. We have the Devil card. That's like earthly pleasures. That's toxicity. That's addictions. Alright. So I don't know. Someone may be using someone else for sex or something like that. Why is the Death and Six of Cups here, Spirit? Yeah, we got the Hangman energy. So you may feel like you have to sacrifice something here, or something's changed your perspective on a matter. Okay, so we got the Three of Swords energy here. So there's some disappointment in love, some heartbreak, something heartbreaking here. And then we got a Nine of Pentacles. That's the single ladies card, or the single card, independent. So someone from your past may have put an end to a particular situation. Let me see here. Is there anything else? That was heartbreaking, but I feel like you've decided to possibly get your money up with a Nine of Pentacles present here, right? Yeah. And then we've got what? We've got a Knight of Pentacles coming through, the Aquarius card, Star card, and then we've got the Wheel of Fortune. All right. So I'm getting here, you're feeling fortunate to have had this person or have this person in your life. They're committed to you. This is a long-term commitment. Their wish fulfillment. Could be dealing with an Aquarius with a Star card coming through here. And then we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So hoping that things turn out for the better. You know, it could be a case where in the past, Taurus, that, you know, you were having third-party situations, you know, a heartbreaker, or vice versa, take it how it resonates. But there's a new cycle coming in where you've essentially changed those ways, and you want to resurrect a particular connection or situation with possibly an Aquarius. You want a commitment with them and hoping that things will go in your favor, but then, you know, it's just like you have those reservations because you know that you've placed this person in third-party situations before. You know, take it how it resonates. Wheel of Fortune, that's like yeah, there's some good news coming in, or you may want to open up communication with the Ace of Wands coming through. All right, feeling inspired, charged up, ready to go. Or it could be a case where you're hoping for some good news in this particular situation. The Wheel of Fortune and then the Ace of Wands. Right? Yeah. We got Seven of Cups coming through again for y'all, Taurus. Alright, this is someone that you're very sexually attracted to. We got, definitely dealing with air sign here. We got the King of Swords coming through here. Alright, so yeah, I'm getting communication is very clear cut and blunt to the point. So communication is very short at this time. With this particular person. Or you may be dreading to communicate with this person. You know, take it however it resonates. Whatever makes sense. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. Alright. I think I'm going to leave it there. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there. For Taurus. Alright. So that's your reading, Taurus. I hope it resonated. This has been your girl, Traytriune. Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Peace out. Alright, so my Virgos. Alright, so the card that came out for Virgo was the Nine of Pentacles. So you may be Nine of Cups, sorry. You may be overindulgent right now. I'm hearing this is like emotional fulfillment, essentially. But it can also mean like hoarding affection. Like a smug energy, almost. For the Nine of Cups. Conversely, can mean someone that's very selfish and just off of themselves. Alright, so let's see what the surrounding cards are. What I'm hearing is you're good by yourself. We have the Knight of Cups governing all of the elements, which would give like 10 of Cups energy. So essentially, that's possibly the one thing that's missing from your life, Virgo. A substantial love offer to make you really elated and happy. Alright, but let's see what's surrounding, right? We have the Three of Wands coming up for you. The Six of Wands. So that's fire sign energy. Ace of Pentacles here. Five of Wands. We've got the Ace of Wands and the Lovers card coming through. Alright, so what I'm getting here, my Virgos, is that I'm hearing that there's some public recognition that's going on for you, that you're essentially it's going to present you with a lot of opportunities. So it could be a case where you're getting a lot of publicity, a lot of attention from the public eye or the public opinion. I get that you're being quite opportunistic in this regard. You see this as an opportunity to get recognition. So Three of Pentacles energy, that's like travel, waiting patiently for your ships to come in. So you could be waiting patiently to get some accolades that you do deserve, you think. Could be in trading, could be a case where you're in logistics, transportation as well. But I'm hearing if it's a case where you're looking to travel, this is going to be successful, because we got the Three of Wands and then the Six of Wands coming through, which is fire sign energy. So you may be dealing with fire signs, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Okay. I'm getting Nine of Wands energy under this, only because we got a six and Three of Wands. Yeah, this has been a long time coming. Essentially, Virgos, you've been through a lot. This is something that you've been battling, and I'm hearing that you're gonna be successful in regards to that. All right. Then we've got the Ace of, yeah, there's a brand new financial opportunity that's coming in for you. You could be in a highly competitive field, but people are vying for this top position. You're willing to compete for this Ace of Pentacles that's coming through. That might be a long-term commitment. Could be a case, Virgos, that you have a lot of suitors that are, you could be in the public eye, and a lot of people are attracted to you. A lot of people want to enter into long-term commitments with you. With the Five of Wands presenting itself, they literally are competing for your attention. Okay. And it's just like you have options, you know, there are options coming in. There's a lot of opportunities coming in for you, Virgo. And it's just like everyone is fighting for that top spot. And I'm hearing that you actually get the top spot. There is news coming in regards to a partnership, right? Could be news as it relates to a wedding. Could be news from a lover. So you may want to communicate with a lover, or someone is communicating that they want to partner with you, Virgo. I'm hearing that you feel quite inspired within this connection. There are a lot of projects that you can start. There are a lot of partnerships that you're working on. You could be in public speaking. You could be speaking on giving relationship advice or marital advice. There could be a lot of talk about your marriage or your connection here. I'm hearing that the gossip surrounding your connection, my Virgo, is very spicy and hot with this little fire fairy here, right? I don't know, you could be a performer, a singer, right? I'm hearing tie the knot. Burn a marriage down is what I'm hearing as well, right? I'm hearing May. I don't know how significant that is. You could be planning a wedding for May. Could be going to a wedding in May. Could be receiving an invitation to a wedding. You could be hearing from a lover in May. Or planning to tie the knot in May. Someone may want to propose to you in May or something like that. I'm sorry if I spoil the surprise for you guys. But it's just like there are a lot of opportunities that are coming towards you, my Virgos. And you're feeling quite fulfilled within yourself, giving the options that are coming in. I mean, I feel like you've essentially put a lot of heart and hard work into whatever project that you're working on, be it your employment, could be your own business venture, or it could simply mean a partnership or, you know, a connection. You've essentially put heart and practical hard work into this. You've battled against all odds, and it's just like the accolades or the rewards that you're looking for, you're definitely going to see that. You're going to get the end results that you're desiring, okay? And it's going to be flawless victory is what I'm hearing. So things is coming out in your favor, essentially, you know? So all of the hard work, all of your patience and perseverance essentially will pay off in the end, and will have you feeling very happy and content within yourself. Yeah, this definitely could be like a love connection. Someone could be coming in to express how they really feel, and this would be the victory for you, you know, because it's been a long time since you were possibly wondering or waiting or wondering if you stand out among the suitors, right? So it could be a case where someone is going to publicly propose and you're going to accept the proposal. You could be in the public eye, or dealing with someone that's in the public eye with Six of Wands energy coming through. They may be a public speaker or a performer of some sort. I'm hearing deal. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Right? Someone may be in competition with you, but you're coming out on top. Alright? You're essentially securing the bag. You're the one that's getting gold, is what I'm hearing in this particular connection. Alright? Why is the 3 and 6 of Wands here, please, Spirit? Okay. Yeah, this could possibly be an air sign from the past that's traveling towards you. You could be speaking with a lawyer. You could be dealing with an air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, male. So I don't know, my Virgos. It's like you're reviewing past memories with you and this person. You're probably reviewing the past. Let me see. Is there anything else on the 3 and 6 of Wands? Could be a case where in the past this air sign that you're dealing with is very loving and he catered to you. I'm hearing crying with the 6 of Cups energy. I don't know why I'm hearing crying, right? But now someone is almost like a dictator. They're very emotionally detached, very up in their head, thinking strategically, and cold, right? There's an air sign that's standing in his power right now. Okay, yeah, we got the Strength card here. Leo energy. This could be something has been revealed. The sun has shone on something. It could be a case where you are dealing with Leo, or it could be a case where this air sign is really resisting. There's a lot of resistance here, a lot of resistance energy. Okay, with the Strength card. In the regular deck, it's an angel that's tempering a lion. In this imagery, it's a man fighting with a bull. So I'm hearing that you're trying to contain the beast, right? We got the World card here. So again, I'm getting a part of the public eye. You know, people, it could be a case where this air sign that you're dealing with is really trying to restrain himself, or to the world, this person may have no self-control, or you may, you know, people are saying this about you, my Virgos. So to the world, this was, you know, a nice long-term committed sort of relationship and situation, right? But I'm hearing underneath it all is there's no emotions, and it's a lot of idealistic thinking, but nothing is reality based, essentially. Yeah, so to the world, there is it looks like on the outside, you know, you guys look happy, committed, but underneath it all, there's no emotions. Just a lot of nostalgia, a lot of holding back or trying to bite your tongue, right? I'm seeing the Chariot here, so someone, you know, you could be moving on from this particular connection. The Chariot's controlling as well. Yeah, this definitely has to do with a public figure here, with Page of Wands coming through. That's a performer, right? Yeah, so I'm getting to the world. This is probably how the world envisions this particular air sign, that they're very committed, very driven, have a sense of control, right? A hard, diligent worker. This could be you or the person that you're dealing with, right? Master manifester with the Magician card there, and then the Page of Wands here. Okay. Some good news is coming in, my Virgos, in regards to something that you've been working on, that you've been working very hard to manifest. Could be a case where you want to buy a car, get a car. I'm hearing that's coming through. You may be hearing reports about that. Or then we've got a Tower card here. I don't know. Someone may want to break up with you, Virgo, or is contemplating divorce. They're speaking to a lawyer about divorce, or you could be doing this. Or they're, I don't know, some text messages were revealed. But something was revealed. Someone may be telling you that they want to break up with you. You could be trying to bring up the past, you know, have them reminisce over the past, think about the good times that we've had, that we've been committed to each other so long, we've had our family, we've worked together for so long. Why do you want to break up now? It could be a case where on the outside of it, my Virgos, that think you guys look so successful, like a lot of opportunity presented itself to you, very wise, and but these are the issues that are going on underneath. You've got a Tower card coming through here. Yeah, someone may be expressing that they want a divorce, and you're either saying hold off on that, or they're saying let's hold off on that, with Hangman energy coming through. So I'm just gonna get off of that. I just wanted to clarify what was the 3 and 6 of Wands there. Alright, so I'm getting that there's a lot of drama underneath it all for my Virgos. When I pull those other cards, it's like the surrounding cards to clarify. It's almost this 9 of Cups energy. It's someone that's coming off as selfish and greedy, essentially. The energy that I was picking up on. Alright? They want all the love, all of the attention, but at the end of the day, they are not reciprocating that. So it's a love hoarder. Okay? That's the new word that I made up, guys. A love hoarder. Alright, so that's it, Virgos. I hope that resonates. This could be you or someone that you're dealing with, or just how someone is viewing you. Take it how it resonates. It doesn't have to be the truth of the situation. It just can be how you're possibly being viewed, how someone feels towards you, or how you feel towards someone, or how you view someone that you're in a connection with. Alright, so I'm just gonna go on to my Capricorns. Hello, my Capricorns. So your card is the 4 of Wands. So I'm getting twin flame energy. I'm getting commitment, marriage. So you could have marriage on your mind. But Capricorn, this was looking really good for you when I pull these clarifying cards here. I'm seeing here, yeah, I feel like you have a potential partner where you feel like you're very sexually attracted to. You see a family life with them. You may want to start a family business with them, right? right? The clarifying cards that I pulled for, okay, so this was the Four of Wands that you guys got, Capricorns. And then we have the Ace of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Hanged Man, Four of Cups, and the Chariot. Okay? Alright, so what I'm getting is you essentially may have seen long term with someone, Capricorn. You know, you guys had a great connection. Might have discussed business, long term plans, right? Could be a case that you're getting good news about an investment, particular partnership that you're in, right? And you may want to celebrate. This may be family business as well, with the Ten of Pentacles presenting itself, right? Yeah, but I don't know why I get a will here. You're possibly waiting on a report to come in. Some sort of report with the Page of Wands and the Hangman energy here. And then we have the Four of Cups and the Chariot card. Right? I'm hearing that let me clarify, what is this Page of Wands and Hangman energy here? Oh, okay. Alright, so what I'm getting is essentially, my Capricorn, someone that it may be a case where you were planning a wedding and someone hit the pause break on that, right? Someone left a connection. This is someone, you may have a child with this person, a daughter, with the Page of Cups coming through. There's a lot of internal battle going on here. It's like, this is like a healing vibe. So I don't know if this is a sick illness or something. But it's like, I feel like Capricorns, you essentially isolated yourself from someone that confessed their feelings for you because you wanted to balance out the situation. You saw them as just a friend. You know, leaving the situation was difficult for you, but this person, it's like this person was in love with you, but you just liked them, right? There was some message that came in. There was some message that came in where you may have communicated this through text message, essentially. Alright. Left hung to dry, right? It could be a case where you had a connection with someone, like a childhood friend, or you guys were childhood friends. They left. It was quite difficult For you, this could be a baby mama as well. So you essentially could be healing a connection with your child's mother. With a temperance card coming through, it's just like in due time. It could be a case where you're waiting around to hear if someone feels the same way you do. You went ahead and expressed your feelings, Capricorn, and you're waiting around to see if they feel the same way you do. And it's like you're having fears, or you're having your guards up in case that they do leave and they don't feel the same way about you, right? But I'm hearing that in time they're gonna come out of that kind of isolation or separation. They're gonna have an epiphany moment. They're gonna realize that they are really and truly in love with you, and they're gonna be expressing that with the Hermit and the Queen of Cups coming through here, right? So it may be a case where you have been soul searching, or you're searching for a wife, essentially, right? I'm hearing that in divine time you're gonna like be enlightened as to who that person is, you know? That's what I'm getting. Holy Spirit, like, why is the yeah, so I get, okay, thanks. All right, so we got 4 of Cups energy here, and the Chariot. So I'm hearing that you're moving on from this sort of nonchalant, don't care, apathetic, kind of like I don't want to necessarily say poverty mindset, but it's just like changing your perspective. You're moving away from being apathetic towards love, right? You're moving away from being apathetic towards love, my Capricorns, right? It's like you're realizing that that attitude doesn't serve you well. It actually repels people, you know, push people away from you. You want the married life. You want to be the husband. You want to be the wife. And it's just like you've come to the realization that your attitude may be determining, you know, where things go. And it's just like you don't want to be in hangman energy in terms of stagnation, right? Yeah, you're moving towards someone that is vying for your attention. It could have been someone that either you rejected or rejected you. With the World card coming in, that cycle is ending. Yeah, you're cutting that out and entering into a new cycle. This cycle of internal battling and fear of rejection. Yeah, you are manifesting an abundance mindset with the Empress here. Okay, yeah, that's what you're manifesting. You want an ideal woman or man, essentially. I feel like you're working on your own attractiveness to usher in the partner that you're looking for. All right, so kudos to you, Capricorn, for thinking in that mindset, rejecting poverty mindset and apathy, and just embracing a brand new perspective, right? Alright, so that's what I had for my Capricorn. I'm going to go ahead and do the love notes for my earth signs, and this is what you would like to express to your significant other if you're dealing with a partner. I love every minute we are together. Home is where you are. If I know what love is, it's because of you. I'm so glad my day begins and ends with you. Being with you makes everything better. I hope you're having a great day. You are my happy place. Alright? And then the sticker that came out was this sticker. So you may be looking at artwork. You may be quite artsy yourself, my earth signs. Or just wanting to go to the beach, get some sun. I'm hearing that you're at a happy place, right? You just want to chill with your significant other out in nature and just embrace as much as you possibly can. Alright, that's what I'm hearing with the sticker read there. And the notes itself for my earth signs. It says, grounding myself is always the solution when my energies get scattered. Mother Earth is the best way to ground myself. Soak up the sun, place my hand in the earth, or just rest on a tree, get grounded. Platonic love can be just as dizzying as romantic love. My best friends serve my highest purpose. Keep nurturing those relationships. Always have an attitude of gratitude. Small blessings are just as essential. When was the last time I dedicated a love song to myself? The only way I can be truly happy and whole is to look at the uglier parts of me, my insecurities, my anger, my doubts, my fears, and find out the why. The divine is in control of what I deem good and what is deemed bad. The divine is always with me, teaching me more about myself, placing people and situations in my life, and helping me to navigate successfully. And then this came up in the reverse, so let's hear what it has to say. I've got to believe that the best outcome is yet to come. It's okay to fine-tune my tunnel vision to include the big picture. If I think I can or I can't, I'm right. Change and channel my mind first to manifest the life I want and deserve as my birthright. So you may be doubting that a little bit, doubting your manifestation powers a little bit. So Spirit is just reminding you that those are the lessons that you need to be learning. Higher self, Holy Spirit, that you need to be learning at this point in time. Alright, so that's all I have for you, my earth signs. I hope that resonated. This has been your girl, Traytriune. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Mwah! Bless, love. See you in the next video. Bye.